romance is ageless, and every age loves the romance, from the little ones to the older ladies. You know, there's the glamour and the glitz.
And there's the dancing, of course, because lest we forget, the Nutcracker is a ballet and has thrilled Amarillo audiences more than 40 years.
It's really, really a great thing for a dancer to be in a production as great as this one is.
This night is the dress rehearsal for this year's show. Before they begin, the Amarillo Symphony's conductor, Giacomo Raphael Byros, is reviewing the score. On this day, school kids are bussed in from across the Panhandle and beyond to enjoy the Nutcracker. The Nutcracker has not only become a tradition for audiences, there are also dancers in the show who have performed nearly their entire lives.
And I actually said this the other day, like walking into the theater, I love the way the Civic Center smells. And everyone's like, I don't notice the smell. I'm like, I do. It's just, I remember the lights and the smells and costumes.
I love hearing the kids in the audience. I just love hearing the laughter and the excitement that we bring for their Christmas.
One character, of course, is credited with creating the magic of the Nutcracker, Drosselmeyer, played here by Bobby Schaffer.
It was such a big role. I was very nervous going into it, but as the years have gone by, I've kind of learned to relax a little more and enjoy the process and the moment of being Drosselmeyer on stage.
The Lone Star Ballet's Nutcracker began in the early 70s at Tascosa High School. There was another Drosselmeyer in those days.
There were very few boys back then, so usually we did almost all the roles in the Nutcracker. There were only 3 of us. And we usually had 1, 2 or more costumes underneath the ones we had on. We'd do fast changes in the wings with the help of other people. So we learned the art of quick change.
The show was created by Camille and Neil Hess, shown here in his Tascosa High School Hall of Fame photo. But the show became what it is with help from Sybil Harrington.
She brought that same spirit to the arts in Amarillo and said, if we're going to do it, if we're going to do the Nutcracker, it's going to be the best in the United States.
Without her, it never would have become what it became. It was magnificent. It was one of the best Nutcrackers in the country as far as the sets, the costumes, and all thanks to Mrs. Harrington, Mrs. Bivens.
This is Amarillo's ballet, so I want the people here in Amarillo to take ownership. Come and see what we're doing. Come and see these young people and how incredible they truly are.
Larry Lemmons, Pronews 7.